Japan supports people in conflict areas of Cambodia-Thailand border. Glacier in Argentina receding at unsustainable pace due to climate change. Canadian researchers highlight benefits of using raw plant materials for food processing and production. UK government helps finance solar energy project in Philippines. Brave girl saves small boy trapped in well. Organizations from India and United States specializing in offering vegan travel adventures merge, and bear person with plastic jar stuck on head rescued after roaming 80 kilometers. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Japan provides aid to border communities in Cambodia and Thailand after skirmish. Following a disagreement between Cambodia and Thailand, the Japanese Ministry of Foreign Affairs has defined peace as vital for regional stability and growth. Japan continues to promote the de-escalation of the conflict, along with the implementation of the current ceasefire agreement. The Japanese government announced an emergency grant of $1.8 million to address urgent humanitarian needs in border communities affected by the recent hostilities. Of that amount, $1 million will go to the International Organization for Migration to supply vital necessities, temporary shelters, and healthcare services in Cambodia. The balance of $800,000 will go to the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, to support Thailand in enhancing water, sanitation, hygiene, and child protection services for residents. Up to date, Japan is a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Generosity, and Animal Protection Laureate, or Appreciation Japan for your financial contribution and humanitarian initiatives. May the interdependent Cambodian and Thai border communities always know peace and well-being. May the negative elements spread by a satanic entity which resides in Thailand and Cambodia in the human form, abusing the nation's trusting nature, hospitality, and kindness, be quickly eliminated so the faithful, peace-loving Thai and Cambodian people regain their safety and enjoy the blessed harmony of loving neighbor brotherhood in heaven's mercy.
Huge glacier in Argentina shedding ice much faster than thought since 2019. German and Argentine scientists gathered detailed on-site data and found that the Perito Moreno Glacier in Los Glaciares National Park, Argentina, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is currently receding substantially. Initially measured to be thinning at a rate of 0.3 meters a year between 2000 and 2018, the glacier melting rate rocketed to 5.48 meters a year between 2019 and 2024. The main reason for the phenomenon is climate change, with the region recently recording its warmest summer in 30 years, peaking at 11 degrees Celsius. Experts describe the situation as irreversible, noting that the glacier is losing contact with the bedrock that once kept it stable. If the detachment continues, the glacier could collapse and shift several kilometers from its original position. What worrying news! Thank you, German and Argentine scientists, for sharing this stark truth. May humanity soon adopt climate-friendly lifestyles in God's enlightening guidance.
Vegan, love to live and let live.
Up next, Canadian researchers highlight benefits of using raw plant materials for food processing and production. We would like to express our gratitude to CXTV for broadcasting Supreme Master TV.
TV.com/worldwide.
Hello, brilliant viewers. I am Poco, a vegan librarian from the pufferfish kingdom. Have you read a good book lately? Today, I have a child development tip using book reading. Having your children read aloud to animal companions like dog, cat, lizard, or fish people, or even stuffed animal toys helps them enhance their reading skills. Animal companions provide a non-judgmental, attentive presence, allowing children to practice without fear of mistakes. To make the most of this practice, minimize distractions, turn off screens, and keep other children occupied. Animal companions don't need to understand the words. Their attentive company is enough. Regular read-aloud sessions not only strengthen literacy, but also nurture empathy, imagination, problem-solving, and emotional regulation, making reading a fun, safe, and effective way to develop lifelong learning habits. Thank you for watching, and much love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants alike. Here is the weather around the world.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News number 41 of Mini and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments. Etc.
November 2023. The highest-ranking diplomats of China, Japan, and Korea hold a meeting where the participants agree to re-establish an annual trilateral partnership-building summit between the leaders of the three countries that has not occurred in 4 years. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
Canadian studies suggest embracing unrefined plant foods for health and sustainability. Researchers at the University of Guelph are proposing a shift toward using whole plant materials like seeds, pulps, and husks to create more nutritious and eco-friendly foods. In their article published in the journal Nature Food, the team explained their field-to-colon model. Traditional food manufacturing methods rely on costly purified isolates, which generate waste and reduce nutritional value. Instead, the team's model employs fermentation and extrusion to transform whole plants into affordable products. For example, vegan cheese was successfully created using flours and concentrates instead of expensive protein isolates, thereby significantly reducing costs. Similarly, using the entire cocoa fruit to make chocolate instead of discarding up to 75% of it, as in conventional practice, could lessen waste and the product's carbon footprint. The team hopes their model can contribute to a more sustainable food system. Our gratitude, University of Guelph researchers, for your valuable insights. May we use the full potential of plants for both our precious planet and all beings in divine wisdom.
UK and Philippines partnered to bring solar power to Filipino homes. The United Kingdom has joined with the Philippine government to help bring clean energy to over 82,000 residences in the Southeast Asian nation. Through Britain's development finance institution, British International Investment, the UK government has invested over £58 million in a solar power project in Tantagan, South Cotabato. The initiative, supported by financial institutions HSBC and Penta Green Capital, involves the development of a 99-megawatt solar plant. Construction began in August and once completed is expected to prevent 66,000 tons of carbon dioxide. This project builds on Britain's continued support for renewable energy in the Philippines, including recent wind energy developments in Luzon and Visayas and a solar farm project in Nueva Ecija. The United Kingdom has a total of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards to date for animal protection, caring, kindness, and wise leadership. Our accolades, United Kingdom, for your support of green energy initiatives in the Philippines. May many more sustainable energy projects bring cleaner air and better health to the joyful Filipino people in celestial jubilation.
Quick-thinking girl in Massachusetts, USA, saves boy who fell into well. Jack Buss was playing outside his house when he stepped on the cover of a water well that gave way beneath his feet. He fell 6 meters, landing on concrete and water. He then supported himself by holding onto a pipe. Jack's mother, Kathleen Freeman, heard him scream and realized he had fallen into the well. She then yelled for help while trying to console her son. 11-year-old neighbor Juliana Fisher rushed over and called emergency services. She then spotted a ladder nearby, took it, and carefully lowered it down the well, enabling Jack to climb out. Remarkably, he sustained only scratches from the ordeal. To being hailed a hero by Jack's family, Juliana says anyone would have done the same thing. Well done, Juliana Fisher, on your quick-wittedness. May Jack always enjoy happy and safe times with family and friends in the protection of the Providence.
Vegan side effect. None can trace your name in hell. It's deleted.
Coming up, organizations from India and United States specializing in offering vegan travel adventures merge. Let's take time to appreciate how far we've come. We've overcome obstacles before, and we'll do it again. More sharing news when we return. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News. Good news for a habitable world. Vegan travel providers unite to offer kindness and global adventure. 2 vegan travel organizations have merged and are now known as the Ahimsa Travel Club. Escape 2 of India has joined with the US-based Veg Jaunts and Journeys to create the Ahimsa Travel Club with the goal of expanding the scope and opportunities involved in vegan traveling. The word ahimsa means nonviolence in Sanskrit, which reflects the core value of the new entity. Clients can join vegan group tours, through which the firm will encourage vegan living and promote animal people rights, cultural connections, and sustainability based on the values of respect and kindness. Travelers will be able to visit sustainable farms, join in wildlife conservation efforts, and support vegan communities. The tours will also include opportunities for group discussions, workshops, and social interactions focusing on the Ahimsa principle. 3 cheers, Ahimsa Travel Club, for your establishment. In heaven's blessings, may many more people enjoy your meaningful and wonderful vegan tours around the world.
U.S. wildlife rescuers remove plastic jar stuck on bear person's head. Recently, residents in 3 neighboring counties in Wisconsin reported to the state's Department of Natural Resources, or DNR, about seeing a bear individual with a plastic jug stuck on her head. The DNR partnered with the U.S. Department of Agriculture, or USDA, to free the bear citizen of the unwelcome attachment, eventually succeeding by tranquilizing her and cutting off the plastic jar. Thankfully, the 2-year-old female seemed unharmed, other than being underweight at around 32 kilograms, while a normal weight would be 45 to 68 kilograms. Officials say she traveled around 80 kilometers while burdened by the plastic waste. After removing the jug, the bear lady was relocated to a wild habitat with plenty of fruit and water. DNR officials emphasized the importance of properly disposing of plastic to protect wildlife. Many thanks, DNR, USDA, and all involved. May all our lovely animal friends enjoy a long life of freedom and safety in nurturing celestial light.
Let's keep things light and lovely. This gentle joke is called allergic reaction.
The parents rushed their 8-year-old son Bobby to the emergency room with a cough, high fever, and vomiting. The doctor did an exam and then asked,
"Bobby, tell me, son, what's been bothering you the most?"
After thinking it over, Bobby said hoarsely,
"I would have to say school."
And now we have a hotline in Malay from Alia in Malaysia.
Halo Guru dan pasukan Supreme Master TV. Saya ingin berkongsi satu keajaiban yang berlaku kepada saya sejurus selepas inisiasi. Saya warga Malaysia dan mendapat tahu tentang ajaran guru pada penghujung sekolah menengah. Sepanjang waktu sekolah menengah, saya mengalami ruam kulit eksema yang serius, menyebabkan saya terjaga dan mengaruh sepanjang malam disebabkan rasa gatal yang melampau. Ia berterusan selama 5 tahun. Saya mencuba beberapa jenis ubat tetapi tidak mujarab. Apabila saya mendapat beasiswa untuk belajar di Sydney, Australia, akhirnya saya mendapatkan inisiasi kerana saya tidak menyukai cara hidup saya. Saya menghadapi masalah perjudian dan teman lelaki saya pada masa itu mengunjungi kasino setiap hari. Selepas kehilangan begitu banyak wang, pertimbangan waras dan masa, saya memutuskan ini bukan kehidupan yang ingin saya jalani. Saya mencuba mendapatkan inisiasi daripada guru selepas terjerumus selama 6 bulan dan segera mengamalkan diet vegan. Pada waktu inisiasi, saya duduk tetapi tidak menampak apa-apa pun. Pada malam itu, saya pulang ke rumah dan duduk di atas sofa. Cahaya syurga dalaman mula memancar. Saya berasa gembira. Sejak itu, saya benar-benar percaya kepada guru disebabkan cahaya ini. Bunyi syurga dalaman saya tidak begitu kuat, tetapi saya mengalaminya juga sekali-sekala. Setiap kali saya memberi perhatian, ia muncul. Guru sentiasa mengesah saya apabila saya menjadi malas dengan menghantar satu cahaya yang bergemerlapan di depan saya, di atas televisyen saya, atau pada bila-bila saya berhubungan dengan kesedaran yang lebih tinggi. Keajaibannya ialah eksema saya hilang sepenuhnya selepas inisiasi. Saya boleh terus bercakap tentang banyak kisah silam saya. Tetapi terdapat satu lagi perkara menarik yang ingin saya kongsi. Saya mempunyai teman anjing dan saya dapat melihat mereka dilindungi oleh pari-pari kecil. Kadang-kadang saya nampaknya pada teman kucing orang lain juga apabila saya bermain dengan mereka. Pari-pari kecil orang anjing saya menjaga mereka. Pada bila-bila saya bermain dengan mereka dengan gembiranya, pari-pari kecil ini akan muncul dalam bentuk cahaya kecil, seolah-olah berkata hai kepada saya. Cahaya kecil yang bergemerlapan di sekeliling orang anjing. Mereka juga memberi tanda amaran kepada saya jika saya bertindak secara keterlaluan dengan orang anjing. Seperti apabila tindakan menjadi terlalu kasar, juga melalui percikan cahaya tetapi tegas. Kami begitu seronok bersama. Saya memberi makan kepada semua orang anjing saya dengan pellet vegan dan makanan ringan vegan saya juga. Mereka semua sihat sejahtera dan disayangi oleh semua orang yang penyayang. Alia dari Malaysia.
Spirited Alia, we're happy to hear about all the positive things you've experienced since getting initiation, and that the inner master is always there supporting and guiding you in all phases of life. The stories of the small pixies that surround the animal folk are delightful. May you and the gentle people of Malaysia enjoy peace and wonder in the Divine's loving grace, Supreme Master TV team. P.S. Master has this reply for you. Sweet Alia, it's kind of you to write to us. Thank you for being faithful to Kuan Yin practice, thus reaping favorable reward.